when you have a crisis, and they're creating all of these crises, when you have a crisis of food, when you have a crisis of money, people will just reach out for whoever is going to say, I have the solution.
Well, yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think, though, the one thing that's proven, that you've proven, and Russell Brand have proven, and others have proven, is that World Economic Forum, when you actually learn what it's promoting, is wildly unpopular. That's why the change in the media environment, and it starts, of course, with radio, but the internet really takes it to another level, means that the old regime struggles constantly. So why are they always talking about disinformation? It's because people like us are out here explaining that actually that is what they want. They want the bugs, the not owning anything, and a move to low energy living. Great Reset, remember, was always just like, we're going to stop using fossil fuels and nuclear and reliable energy, and we're going to use unreliable solar and wind, and only whenever that is possible because of the weather. That was what the Great Reset was, and fundamentally the organization is about what they call sustainability, what I think we would call basically making everybody much poorer.
Yes.
Returning to a kind of immiseration that we had before the Industrial Revolution, before we had reliable energy sources and energy-dense fuels. So, yeah, it's a pretty and all I can say is that you're right. I totally agree. In other words, there's a fight going on between those of us that think that individuals and families and nations should be able to determine their own identity, and a group of other people that think it should be worked out by the
elites.
Supposedly smart elites, working out of think tanks and UN meetings and business conferences. And Elon, he's a complicated person, and I've gotten to know him a little bit. But I mean, what I would say is I think he's seen the dark side of that hyper-wokeism, and his purchase of Twitter is maybe the most significant thing he's done, because I
think so too.
Basically said ordinary people should be on an equal platform to communicate as elites, and we should stop censoring ordinary folks because the elites demand it.